Hey, yo, what up, guys? Kaizi here, bringing you some free picks for the games today. Jumping right into the first game, we got the Hawks at the Hornets. Spread came out to 4.5, total 233.5. In this game, I am leading towards the Hawks, and I'm looking at the total is going to be over. Last time they did play, they did go under, but that was without LaMelo Ball, so him in there, some extra scoring. Jalen Johnson, Trae Young's back as well. This should go over, no problem. Player props for this game, we got Jalen Johnson getting 30-plus points and assists. He averages 31 a game, so this should not be too big of a problem. We got Zachary Richishire scoring under 10.5 points. That's right about his average. And with Trae Young coming back, he's going to get less minutes, less shot opportunities. It's going to be really hard for him to score over this. And then we also got another Jalen Johnson prop. You could either look at 30-plus or 34-plus points and rebounds. He averages just around that, 33.2. And then next game, we got Knicks at the Pacers. Spread came out to 4.5, total 233.5 as well. This game, I am leaning towards the Knicks. They will win well over the spread. This total is going to be over as well. We got Jalen Brunson, 10-plus first quarter points. He averages 13.8 in his last 5 games. Bro's been balling, so he should hit this prop no problem. Bro loves getting hot in the first quarter. Then we got Karl Anthony Towns coming in at 30-plus points and rebounds. He averages 34.8 in his last 5 games. So this should be a prop no trouble hitting. And then if you're on Draftkings, they got the head-to-head. If you look at Mikal Bridges versus Benedict Mathurin, if you do over 36.5 points for them, they average a little bit underneath that, but Benedict Mathurin is going to easily score at least 22 points. Mikal Bridges just needs to get like an easy 15, and that prop will hit no problem. Next game, we got Heat at the Nets. Spread came out to 6.5, total 227.5. I'm not sure if the Heat will be able to cover their spread in this game, since Michael Porter Jr. is a new addition to the Nets, and he's going to be some good scoring for them, but they will win Moneyline. Total for this one is also going to be over. Another high-scoring game. First prop we got is 25-plus points and assists for Norman Powell. He averages 26.7, and with no Tyler Hero, he's definitely going to be getting more looks, more opportunities to score. We also got Michael Porter Jr. coming in 8-plus first quarter points. He averages 11 points in the last 5 games, but he's been balling, and as the Nets' number 1 scoring option, he's going to have no problem hitting this prop. Then we also got the first quarter total coming in over 58.5. I do believe this is going to be a high-scoring game, and it is going to start in the first quarter. Next game we got is Rockets at the Pelicans. Spread came out to 1.5, total 236.5. Rockets are definitely going to be able to win, and with the spread that low, they'll definitely be able to cover that. Total for this game is going to be, I'm looking at an under. Rockets have really good defense. Pelicans, I don't know if their offense is going to be able to put up too many points. I'm looking at this game ending around like 110 to like 90, 110 to like 100, somewhere around that range. First player prop we got is Amen Thompson, 30-plus points, rebounds, assists. He averages 31 this game, so this is a prop that should hit pretty good. We got Amen Thompson as well, coming in again at just looking at his assists with 5-plus. He averages 6.5 versus the Pelicans, so this should be a prop that hits no problem as well. And then if you want to look at someone at the Pelicans, we have Sadiq Bey, over 10.5 points. In his last 5 games, he's averaged 16 points, hitting this prop 4 out of 5 games. He only just had 1 stinky game, but besides that, he's been balling. Next game we're looking at is the Clippers at the Thunder. Spread came out to 15.5, total 224.5. Last time they did play, the total did go over that, but I believe in this game it's going to go under. And then I do, of course, got the Thunder taking this game. First player prop we got for this game is SGA getting 35-plus points, rebounds, assists. He averaged 38.9. OKC's number 1 option. He should have no problem hitting this. And then Draftkings, they have combined players, and Kawhi Leonard and Lou Dort getting 4+ threes made. Kawhi puts up anywhere from 4 to 5 threes a game. Lou Dort around 7 to 8. So as long as each of them hit like 30%, 40% of their threes, it should hit no problem. We also got Jalen Williams coming in 5+ first quarter points. He averages 4.4, so it's something that he's very capable of doing, but it's not something that he hits on consistently. Then we also got Raptors at the Bucks. Spread came out to 5.5, total 219.5. I am leaning towards the Raptors in this one. Last time they played, they won as well, and that was with them having Giannis. So without Giannis, it should be Raptors even more. I will say the total will go over, even though the Bucks will be missing out on the scoring from Giannis. People like Kuzma have been picking it up and getting some points in his absence. First player prop we got for this one is Brandon Ingram, 30+ points and rebounds. He averages 26.4, but he's hit this prop 2 in his last 3 games. We also got Raptors to take the money line in the spread coming out the first quarter. They've done this both times against the Bucks. And then first quarter total over 53.5. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, and it's going to start in the first quarter as well. And then we got Wizards at the Spurs. Definitely leaning towards the Spurs on this one. Spread 5.5, total 219.5. Definitely for this one, I am going towards the over on the total. Wizards don't have too good a defense, so Spurs should be able to get some good open looks for sure. First player prop we're looking at is Dylan Harper over 14.5 points. He averages just under that, 13.6. But because this is against the Wizards and this could be a potential blowout, he will be getting more minutes than he usually does. So he should be able to hit this prop no problem. And then we got Keldon Johnson coming in 10+ points. He averages 12.3. And because this is against the Wizards as well, he's going to be getting more minutes, more opportunities, more looks. You could actually put him to get a little higher than 10, maybe like 13, 14, 15, maybe around that range. Feeling a little spicy. Last player prop for this game, we got Stephon Castle, 25+ points and rebounds. He averages just under that because this is against the Wizards as well. They're not known for the best defense in the league. He should be able to hit this prop no problem. Next game we got is Pistons at the Mavericks. Spread came out to 6.5, total 230.5. I am leaning towards the Pistons again. They did win last time they played, 122 to 110, going above the total. I do think this time they play, it's going to go under the total. First player prop we got for this one is Cade Cunningham, 3+ first quarter assists. He averages 3.6 in his last 5 games, so should be something he gets no problem. We also got him having the most points scored in the game. There's no really other good scores in this game. Besides Cade Cunningham, the person with the closest average points per game is Anthony Davis, and I don't think he's going to outscore Cade this game. And then we also got Jalen Duren under 11.5 rebounds. He averages 11 a game, so this line came out pretty high, especially against the Mavericks as well, who have Anthony Davis, PJ Washington, Cooper Flagg be jumping around. Like, it's going to be harder for him to get rebounds, so I don't see him getting too many this game. Next game we got is Lakers at the Jazz. Spread came out to 7.5, total 243.5. I am leaning towards the Lakers in this one, total to be over. Last time they played, it did go under. But these teams have been scoring a lot of points recently. I feel like this is going to be a three-point dominant game, especially starting off with the first prop. Keontae George, 3+ made threes. He averages 4 made threes against the Lakers. So this should be easy money. And then we got Luka Doncic over 3.5 made threes. That's what his average is for the season as well. So kind of risky, but it should hit. Then we got LeBron James over 1.5 made threes. He's hit this prop 3 out of his last 5 games. Next game we got is Magic at the Nuggets. Spread came out to 8.5, total 233.5. I am leaning towards the Nuggets this one to win by spread. Total is going to be under between the Nuggets defense. Magic have pretty good offense, but I don't think they're going to be able to put up anything more than like 110. First player prop we got is Nikola Jokic, getting 50-plus points, rebounds, assists. He averages 53 a game, and bro's triple-double demon. You could also look at that. Oh. I don't know what just happened. Excuse that. Okay, next player prop we got is Jamal Murray, 8-plus first quarter points. He averages 11 in his last 5 games, but he's been coming out games hot and ready to ball. So this prop should be hitting no problem. And then last one we got is Nikola Jokic again. He's just got to get 1 rebound in the first 3 minutes. You know, if you're on Draftkings, they have that. I don't know if that's on everything, but this is a player prop you could look at if you're just looking to add just another easy leg. Next game we got the Warriors at the Suns. Spread came out to 1.5, total 230.5. I do think the Suns are going to come out victorious in this one. Total is going to be over as well. Kind of high-scoring game, 120 to 130s, that area. First player prop we got for this one is Mark Williams, over 11.5 points. He's averaging 14.8 in his last 5 games, so he's also been really outperforming that line, so that's something you could look at. We also got Dylan Brooks over 1.5 assists. He averages 2.25 in his last 4 games, so he's hit this prop 4 of his last 5 games. And then we also got Steph Curry first in the game to make 2 threes. It's Steph Curry, so he's always going to be shooting up threes. It all just depends if they fall or not, because this is the Suns as well with like Dylan Brooks, Devin Booker. There are, some other PGs that are going to be putting up threes, but Steph Curry should be the first one to get 2 to fall. And then last game we got is the Kings at the Trailblazers. Spread came out to 9.5. Total came out to 238.5. This game I am leaning towards the Blazers. Total going to be under for this one. First player prop we got is Shannon Sharp, coming in 25-plus points and rebounds. He averages 26.3, so this prop should hit pretty good. We also got Jeremiah Grant coming in 25-plus points and rebounds as well. In his last 5 games, he's averaged 28.2, so he's been outperforming this line recently, so that's something you could look at. And then we also got Nick Clifford, under 1.53 made. There is no Zach LaVine this game, so he will be starting and getting more minutes, but I do think it's going to be more as like a role player, playmaker. Like, he's not really going to be getting too many shot opportunities, and the ones that they do, I'm not confident will actually fall. So that's all the picks we got for the games today. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure you gamble responsibly. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Swag.